Hi guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the spare room. Tip Blitz 19. Check out the hashtag. Lots of new videos up with that hashtag this morning, I hope. I had some cool stuff planned for this video. Didn't happen. Best laid plans, all that sort of stuff, and the job I did was a dismal failure, so I'm not going to put that in a tips video. But I wanted to show you how to mark the end of a piece of tube or a piece of bar nice and square. If you're cutting a piece of tube, everyone's got a pipe cutter, but nearly always I find when I start a new project, my pipe cutter's not quite big enough. So I go and buy another one, and next time it's not big enough again. So you need to be able to mark the end of this square to file it off, or to cut it nice and neat with a hacksaw, to trim it. Even a piece of steel pipe or a piece of muffler pipe to cut with a grinder, you need to mark it nice and square. You can mark it this way if you hold the square pretty flat, but what you find that if you're not very careful, so when it gets around here it doesn't quite line up. So that's not really the answer. There's an easy way to do it. Get a piece of writing paper, just a brand new piece of square writing paper, and wrap it round, but you need it shorter than the tube, so tear a piece off and tear it off. Don't cut it off with the scissors, because when you go to mark the other end and you use the scissors cut corner aside and it's not quite square, you're going to find that your end's not going to be perfect either. But all you've got to do is run this around here so that the two lines here line up. If that's fitting the tube nicely, put that round, that'll line up beautifully there. We can get a Sharpie and run round there. And you've got a perfect line. All you've got to do is file that down until that line's missing or gone. Or cut it a little bit around, cut the top here and the top here and the top here with the hacksaw till it's nearly through, and then clean it up with a file. You've got a nice square piece of copper tube. So that's my tip. In the words of the great Keith Appleton, who unfortunately couldn't be reached for Tip Blitz 19. I hope you found it useful. Check out the hashtag, because there's a lot of cool Tip Blitz videos coming online this morning, and leave someone a comment, like as many as you watch, and above all, be kind to each other.